Hey guys, welcome back to DC Guitars. Today is part 2 of our SRV #1 guitar build. In today's build, we're using all gold Fender American hardware with Fender Tex-Mex pickups. If you haven't seen part 1, make sure you check it out where we did all the body work and stuff like that. This guitar is turning out beautifully, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Finished. It is finished, guys. Here is the final look at my custom built SRV #1 guitar. As you can see here, just look at that thing. I couldn't be more proud of this guitar, honestly, right now. This thing looks amazing. Look at it. I can't stop looking at it. But yeah, I guess I'll give you a little rundown of the guitar. So we used all gold hardware from Fender American gold hardware, which actually makes this guitar like really heavy. This guitar is pretty heavy. Fender Tex-Mex pickups. These things sound great. I have played the guitar already, so that I know they sound great. I mean, they better because they're pretty expensive. Gold Fender American tuners, vintage tuners. You can see that on the back. Actually even got that Fender logo on the headstock, which I put that on there. It kind of looks like legit, looks real. But this neck is not a Fender neck and this body is not a Fender body. But honestly, I don't think you would be able to tell this because this thing looks amazing. So if you are watching this video and you haven't checked out part 1, make sure you go check it out where we do all the body work and stuff like that. I know I mentioned it earlier in the video, but make sure you check it out. The back of the body, I didn't really actually go to spec, so it's nothing crazy. Still looks cool. Have the back plate kept off there, and then you got the gold neck plate. Really, the whole front is the main thing I worried about. I mean, the back still looks cool, still fits the guitar. Doesn't look exactly like Stevie's. But yeah, honestly, I couldn't be more proud of how this guitar turned out. The only thing I am kind of, wish I would have done is use the left-handed tremolo, because that's what he uses. This is a right-handed. He used a left-handed. Luckily, I can still switch it out. The only reason why I didn't do lefty is because it is super, super, super hard to find them right now. I'm assuming because of the pandemic. And the ones that I could find were super expensive. And I wasn't going to spend that kind of money just for left-handed tremolo. But down the line, if I do find one or decide I want to, I can easily switch it. It's not hard at all. So it's not like I can't, go back and change it. So eventually, I'm sure I will put a left hand on there just because I want it to look authentic. But yeah, honestly, this guitar, I'm just going to give you guys some more shots of it. This thing looks amazing. I haven't even really set it up yet because it doesn't really need one. It plays pretty well. I think if anything, it's just going to need a little piece of wood underneath the neck here so that the neck sits flatter in the pocket. Because the action is a little high up top, but it's really not even bad. It's very playable. So I'll get it set eventually, but it plays pretty well as is right now. So the total build price of this guitar, I want to say, was around $300 to $350 to build this whole guitar, which is not bad at all because this is like a really high-end guitar, honestly. You know, like I said, all gold American Fender hardware, like good quality hardware, great set of pickups, $100 set of pickups. I went really all out on the hardware. For $300 to $350, you cannot go wrong with this guitar. I mean, just look at it. This will be in my collection for the rest of my life, probably. So will, you know, all these other guitars back here, because just like Eddie, I, you know, just built that. If you've seen that video, make sure you check it out. Randy, I built that guitar. And we're going to build more guitars down the line, since hopefully you guys enjoy watching them, and I enjoy building them, so it'll be a lot more fun. But yeah, honestly, let's get to playing this thing. I love the sound of it, so here we go. That was me kind of going through the pickups and stuff there. I'm really, really digging the neck pickup and the middle pickup. I mean, the bridge is still nice, but I mean, it's given a real good strat tone for the like neck, and then the neck and the bridge combined. So the fourth and third position, I think. No, the fourth and fifth position. Really good tones out of those. I am running through a Fender Twin type amp with a boost on. Kind of trying to get like a Jimmy / SRV type tone, obviously, because this is an SRV guitar, so that's what I was kind of aiming for there. But honestly, this thing just sounds and looks so good. The thing I like about when I build guitars is they have, you know, this type of charisma to them, this type of inspiration when you play. You know, right when I grab this guitar, I'm not putting it on any other channel besides Fender Twin, straight blues, old school rock type stuff, like SRV, Jimi Hendrix, Eric Clapton, and stuff like that. You know, like you can do it. I could play metal on this thing, I'm sure, if I wanted to. I could play rock. I could do whatever. I'm inspired to play blues and stuff when I grab this guitar. Even just looking at it, I'm inspired to play it, that kind of stuff. I am going to do a demo on this guitar in another video where I play some SRV songs. I'm going to do the same thing for that guitar. It actually might be the next video you see after this video. So I already have that recorded. I just have to post it. I play some Van Halen songs on that. I'm going to do the same thing on this guitar. So I'm not going to play any SRV songs right now just because I'm saving that for the video. So yeah, that is pretty much going to wrap it up for the video, guys. Let me know what you think about this guitar. Let me know how you think it turned out. I think it turned out amazing. I love the sound of this thing. I know it still needs a little bit of work in terms of setup, but I actually might leave it the way it is just because I know SRV play with a very high action. And it kind of has a little bit high action, nothing crazy. It's very playable, as you saw. It sounded great, played great. So I'm probably not going to do anything to it just because I love the way it is. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions or want to see another guitar build or whatever, just drop a comment down below. I'll be sure to answer those. Appreciate you guys so much for watching this series. And if you liked it, make sure you leave a like. It really helps me out. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe button, join the family, because that helps me out a ton. But yeah, that about wraps up today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, this is Nate. Peace out.